150 hours, everything was fine. So now let's wait 200 hours. Yeah. So I want to get this engine back in the same position that I had it. So I'm going to put a 1 on here, 2 on this one. And we know that those go towards the front. 5 horsepower. But in this case, to separate regular tools from metal. This one will work. Mark here. Mark here. Yes, they do. And if you look on the table there, there's a chart that'll give you the torque specs for each engine.
You have a torque sequence on them?
Yep. Well, in this case, it's a square, so just zigzag. And no, I don't like to use the impact wrench. I have an electric impact. Just like for work, I don't use a cordless screwdriver or drill. I want to feel how they're going in.
Yeah.
How come you don't have a bigger half-inch drive?
It's easy to snap stuff.
When you take it apart.
Sure. You can still snap and take it apart. Go ahead, Jack.
Oh, okay. I suppose. It's set up or trouble.
Now bring it on with the cylinder, with the jet.
Yeah. There's these.
Snowmobile crankshaft.
This one here.
Oh, you got that one. I'm sorry.
This one isn't over here yet.
And that's what they do. Except for this engine, you get probably $1,300 price. If you got to buy that. Yeah. This you wouldn't want. No. No, I'd rather take it apart. Tony. What are the rubber seals?
Just on.
Yeah, this one here.
A little bit. They're going to keep the air flowing through the fins, and they're going to stop it from vibrating against the metal shroud. Clean, clean. You want to see something? Perfect. Look at that.
What we hold of a can of it? Would it say synthetic right on it? That's what I'm wondering.
Now the piston falls.
No, the piston's not going to go anywhere.
Supposedly.
Yeah, but like Tony says, you know, it does have hand mineral.
Oh yeah?
You need tricks.
277.
Tricks are for kids.
I'm doing that.
But they're West Coast there.
California power system.
Ruin the gasket.
No, it didn't break.
You reuse them then?
Slide this in from the other side if you can. Or the corner of it, that's all. We'll work on this piston first.
Yeah.
Good enough?
No, try, here, let's bring it up. I thought I measured Jules' shirt. Now this is mine and it says koala.
That's a solo shirt. That's my shirt.
Here, if you can get into it, you can have it.
What's he poking?
I had to move the seat so he could fit in the airplane.
These little guys, they think
Hey, that was your solo shirt. How come the back isn't ripped out of it?
My solo happened so long ago.
It's ancient history.
Now, let's tuck this all around here. We'll clean this thing. Now, it's important to clean the piston, but it's also very important to clean the rings. If you have a speck of carbon on the side of the ring, it's going to try to weld itself to the cylinder. So we want to get those extremely clean.
these pistons look...
No, just a Scotch-Brite pad.
Now you definitely got particles on those rings, right?
Yeah, but that's nothing. There isn't enough buildup here to say
This
so.
isn't that bad. What about when it's built up?
If it were really bad,
gonna be
I'd
brittle
pull it
and
off.
chippy
Oh
and-
yeah, but I'd probably pull it off. But then, if it's bad,
Start the brace of picking up the...
while it's on there, that'll work just fine. Jack, be careful of the ring, though, that you don't go breaking it, when you catch the corner of it.
Okay.
Because he's done that before, so he knows.
No, I haven't done it doing this, but I've done it trying to put rings on. They break so easily.
After you fix the airplane.
First.
Absolutely. We don't want any bacteria in there.
The Listerine.
Last night's leftovers.
That's right.
But imagine doing this with one person by yourself. What you're going to have to do is get your rings lined up. You're going to have to squeeze them and then drop the cylinder up. Now, the cylinder has a slight taper, but it will not push that ring in by itself. So I'm going to show you some tricks. And then you can squeeze it with your fingers to compress the rings. This is if you're trying to do it by hand, okay? And then slide your cylinder down over the top of it.
Man, it works.
Yes, but I want to make sure that it will actually close. That way I'm sure it's lined up right. So now I've loosened it back up just a little bit.
Start moving down there.
I don't know if they say it anymore.
Okay, now before we go any further, we're going to take the clamp off. Probably, but we didn't wipe it down. There's still a lot of oil in the cylinder.
This point is technically correct. But in today's world, it doesn't matter. What's he doing?
Yeah, I'm stuck here. We're going to take it right apart.
Hold that. Fender's going down. Hold the prop.
Okay, you got it. That's it. See the gap is tight?
Between the clamp and the ring.
No, no, no. See, the end gap on the ring. Oh. That's closed. You can't go any tighter than that.
It's not perfectly centered, but it's...
Oh, okay, the piston to cylinder diameter is quite a bit different then. More so than I thought. I thought it would only be just a couple of
Well,
thousand.
you gotta remember this thing when it heats up, and that's
Yeah,
right.
And that's one of the problems with these aftermarket pistons.
Isn't yours due for this? Way
That's
overdue?
what, Jack and Tom wanted. They were buying.
Tim's been flying the ball.
I found out they're
Tolerances were too
that's
tight.
right.
Well, you could, yeah. We never tried that.
See that? Just as nice as can be.
That one went easy.
Yep. Thank you. It's a lot easier having somebody help you, especially. And he said, I did 2 takeoffs and 2 landings, and I had time to look and see the scenery and look at my instruments. So I sent him a note back. It looked like a lot of fun. This is the exhaust side.
Okay.
Keeping those gaskets. These gaskets look perfect. Now we can replace them. It's going to go on the inside. I don't want to tighten those either, because I want to rely on this to keep me in the right position. So we're going to get those 4. We put a little bit of gasket material on there to hold these.
No, that's not right.
No, that was right.
Now, tell me how much it took to get them.
Rubber springs on the end.
Supposedly still on an aviation segment.